we're going to ask number 1 to come on up. Patricia Majewski. She's 70 from Margate. She likes to make others feel good about themselves. Her friends say that they can count on her for help.
I do like somebody who's funny with a good sense of humor.
My babe, you don't stand no cheating, my babe. My babe, you don't stand no cheating, my babe.
Does he have to be able to dance?
He has to be able to stand first.
Lois Ratting. She's 78 years old and she has a list of 9 selling points. She has no baggage. She's done lots of living.
Yeah, what's your name? D-E-C-E-N-D-L. Dan, okay. You're number 39?
Yes, I've been with him 6 years.
What would be your idea of a perfect first date?
A good date, we go out, or I cook dinner or lunch. It's half the price for lunch, because I don't want to take advantage of him.
And I think that the most important thing is respect, and don't interrupt me when I'm talking, because that makes me nuts. I don't mean you, I mean what I'm saying.
The reason we do programs like this is that we want to bring you health information in a fun way. We want you to give you tips about aging, and certainly we want you to think of Broward Health North as your friend hospital. So the focus of today's talk is brain health. And we have a neurological institute here. I don't know if you know that. We're the only one in Broward and Palm Beach County. I want to bring up someone very important, Dr. H. Murray Todd. He's a leader in our community in the field of neurology. He's the medical director of the Neurological Institute here at Broward Health North.
Thank you, everybody. The idea is to make your brain fire off as much as it can. Neurologically, dancing is the single most important physical exercise you can possibly have, way above everything else. Dancing makes you smarter. It makes you more intellectual. Dancing makes you do things good for your brain. So remember, socializing, be with a partner, dance, dance, and dance. And have a great time.
Thank you, Dr. Todd. Good afternoon. Woo! Wave those pom-poms. Let me see some action out there. Welcome. I'm Lynn Clark. I'm the Regional Manager for Marketing and Community Relations. I'm delighted to be your hostess for our very first ever senior dating game.
And now, from Deerfield Beach, Florida, the dating capital of the world, it's the Senior Dating Game.
Bachelorette number 1, you can raise your hand, is Mary Ann Donato from Margate, Florida. Mary Ann is still fully employed as a director of catering and loves meeting new people. Welcome, Mary Ann. Bachelorette number 2 is Harriet Weiner from Sunrise, Florida. She loves the blues, the country music, and she does a lot of that dancing that Dr. Todd was talking about. And our third bachelorette is Lorraine Parker. Lorraine is from Boynton Beach. She rollerblades, dances for exercise, and is a semi-retired financial advisor. So welcome all to the dating game. Good luck, don't be nervous. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. Now we're going to meet the gentleman that's going to try to figure out which of these ladies is going to take on a date. No peeking. Okay, our bachelor is Edward Zako. He's from Deerfield Beach. He's retired. In his past life, he was an advertising art director, a creative director, and taught dancing at the Arthur Murray Dance Studio. So welcome to the Senior Dating Game.
Have these questions been vetted by Price Waterhouse?
Before we get started, we're going to have each of the bachelorettes say hello to Ed. So bachelorette number 1.
Good evening, Ed.
Bachelorette number 2.
Hi, Ed.
And bachelorette number 3.
Hi there, Ed. I don't know if I could really tell you certain things, but I've been to nude beaches.
Say what? What was that again? Say it loud and clear so I can hear.
I've been to nude beaches
Oh,
down
you
in
have?
Miami.
Were you the only one with clothes on?
No, it was mostly people our age there. You don't get the young ones there. You get the older ones.
Thank you. Contestant 3, same question.
Oh, I don't hide any secrets. Everybody knows my craziness, my hyperness, and my energy. No secrets.
Okay. Number 1, if you were a dessert, would you be ice cream or cake? And if so, why?
I'd probably be both. Because cake is solid and it's delicious, and ice cream is soft and it melts in your mouth.
Number 2, same question.
I'd probably be hot apple pie with vanilla ice cream with cinnamon sprinkled on top, but just a little difference.
That's great. And number 3, the same thing.
Oh, I'd like the ice cream with some Grand Marnier on it.
Contestant number 2, what will you do to keep our date lively?
But first I'd take you to the bar. I don't know what you drink, but I'd have a vodka with 1 rock and 3 olives. And then we'd have dinner. And then we'd go to a club. And we'd go dancing. And then we'd drink a little more. And then we'd go for dessert, whatever we choose to do for dessert.
Number 3, how will you keep our date lively?
Oh, we start off with a couple of cocktails. That's a mandatory. Possibly to follow by some dancing. And it depends on the type of dancing as to how we get to know each other.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And number 1, the same question.
Well, first of all, I'd probably ask you all about yourself to find out all about you and what your likes and dislikes are. And if you were so interested, I would tell you about me. And then, and just maybe go someplace that would be fun, maybe some dancing or someplace that would be different and fun. I would like to do something with the crowd, where there's people around and there's stuff to see and activity.
Okay, you've got a little bit to think about, Ed. Can you tell me which bachelorette you're going to ask on your date?
Yeah, it was a tough choice, very hard to tell. I wish we had a peephole. But and I know that I used to watch the game on television. The last question, which all 3 gals answered, my favorite was the gal who answered apple pie. I believe it was number 2. Is that correct?
Bachelorette number 2. Okay, well, we're going to bring her out, but not yet. Okay, the bachelorettes that you did not choose, if you want to stand up, we're going to have them come around one by one and meet you. Okay, bachelorette number 1 is Mary Ann Donato. She works full-time as a director of catering, loves her job, and meeting people and helping people. Come on out, Mary Ann. Okay, and bachelorette number 3. Bachelorette 3 is Lorraine Parker. She lives in Boynton Beach. She's a high-energy lady who exercises at least 3 times a week. She dances, she rollerblades, and she's been a financial advisor for 27 years. Thank you, ladies. Bachelorette number 2 is Harriet Weiner. Harriet loves the blues, country music, and dancing. She travels a lot, does cruises, visits casinos for fun.
He was sitting next to me when we did our interview, and he said to me, I wonder if we'll ever see each other again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed game number 1. It is time for game number 2. Let's play from the senior dating capital of the world. Broward Health North in Deerfield Beach, Florida. It's the senior dating game.
This time we have 3 bachelors. And we're going to have a bachelorette asking questions. Bachelor number 1 is Roger Mazzio Sr. from Lighthouse Point. He loves cars, he loves his iPad, and he loves his family. Welcome, Roger. Okay, Okay, we're now being joined by Bachelor number 2, Walter Bear from Delray Beach. Walter is a little shy on the inside, but he likes his single lifestyle, and he also likes to open up and speak his mind. So hopefully he'll be speaking his mind with some of those answers. And Bachelor number 3 is Alan Davidson from Pompano Beach. Alan loves to travel, play cards, swim, go to the theater, and more. His favorite cartoon character is SpongeBob. Okay, thank you, Bachelors. Have a seat. Okay, our Bachelorette is Judy Sneary. She's from Deerfield Beach. She's lived on a sailboat and sailed around the world. And she has 5 sons, so imagine how much she knows about sports.
Bachelor number 1, if I called you last night at 2 a.m. to come and as you are and party, what would you be wearing and why?
Probably my pajamas.
Bachelor number 3, same question.
You might be scared of this one, however, I sleep nude.
Bachelor number 1, give it a try. Anything that would make you move for me.
I think you're the most beautiful cow that I've ever seen. Would you like to be milked by me?
Judy, who's your choice?
Number 3.
Bachelor number 3, Alan Davidson from Pompano Beach. Alan loves to travel, loves to go on cruises, play with his computer, and enjoys fine dining and theater. We have 3 lovely bachelorettes that are hoping to win a date with our bachelors. We're going to introduce you to our lovely ladies. The first one is Jerry Bernstein from Pembroke Pines. Jerry loves life, enjoying trying new experiences. She told us at the audition she's wild. And she said it first, so it's okay for me to tell you. She's a little on the wild side. She teaches Shakespeare, and she's absolutely delightful. Bachelorette number 2 is from Boynton Beach. Her name is Carol Kolsky. Carol played the classical piano when she was in high school and competed at Carnegie Hall. She did not become a professional pianist, but she enjoys playing for pleasure. Bachelorette number 3 is Xiomara Brown from Lighthouse Point. Xiomara has a good sense of humor and likes to walk. She's concerned about her accent and wants to make sure you know that she's working hard at learning the language. And now we're going to introduce you. Are you ladies ready? Are you excited? Okay, all right. Okay, we're going to introduce you to our bachelor. Here's our bachelor. Okay, let me tell you about David. David's from Deerfield Beach. He was a pitcher in the major leagues. He also has a master's in business administration degree from Duke University. He's been a history professor and loves to teach about the Civil War. Bachelorette number 1, please sing hello to David.
Hola, David.
Bachelorette number 2.
Hello, David.
And Bachelorette number 3.
Hello, David.
My frustration is that an injury ended my baseball career. What frustration do you possess?
I'm a certain age. I fit into the senior category, but I'm frustrated because I don't feel that way, and I don't like to be classified that way because I enjoy life. And I don't feel like a senior, even though I do ask for the discounts when I can get them.
We will be holding this dating game several more times, and we are looking for a few more contestants.